Cut to a forest fire. Cut to a forest fire where they see multiple downed owls and other birds, one of which was Naga. Soren gasps and starts frantically searching for Palomar, while also gathering up coals and embers. That's when he hears pained screams. Soren hands his bucket to an assistant owl and flies towards the screams until he sees Palomar flying around. Her eyes are glowing purple, and she's slashing at the air as if she is fighting someone. Then she sees Soren. She growls and flies at him. She slashes at him as he dodges. "Pelly, what are you doing?" "Avenging our father! Avenging every single owl you killed!" "What are you talking about? It's me, Soren!" "You dare play games with me after everything you've done, Naira? Have you no shame in you?" "Soren, Ezorb, I found him." "Your pure ones won't save you now, Naira. You will be imprisoned and executed for your crimes." "I don't understand what's happening." "Soren, Palomar has been hit with a mana spell. She thinks she's fighting the pure ones. She's going to fight until she dies." "How do I break the spell?" "The same way you break any spell. The songs and legends of Gahul." Palomar flinches as the light in her eyes flicker. "Where goes the stars? Where goes the dark? The night so black and clear." "Stop! You dare desecrate the very first song of the tree we swore to protect?" "Worry not, worry not. Night will come again soon. Dark, dark, fold me in your wings. Dark, dark, let my gizzards sing. But now it's time for light. Let it come, let it come. Bring the sun so bright. And shadows beyond now grow long as day grows old." "You're sick, Naira, using this ancient lullaby to mock me. You're sick, twisted." "Worry not, my owls. The dark will wait for you. Worry not, the night steals away the day." Palomar screeches as the light in her eyes flicker rapidly. She begins to dive into Soren. "Worry not, twilight turns to gray. Here comes the night, here comes the night." The light in Palomar's eyes vanish. The barn owl stops just inches away from Soren's chest. "Soren? Pelly, are you okay? What happened here?" "There was a pure one attack. They put something in the guard's food and drink. I don't know. They were just... It was a madness spell. They likely hit you with it while you escaped." "Is she gonna be okay?" "Yes, lad. How about you take Pelly to the tree? We'll finish up here." "Yes, sir." Soren and a very shaken Palomar fly off. Cut to later. The owls gather under the tree. Soren and Palomar watch from a hollow and begin to talk. "We can postpone the ceremony." "Why would we do that?" "You lost your dot. You lost your friends." "When you're a Talon, those kinds of attacks are to be expected. I will mourn my loved ones tomorrow." "A Talon being the reason you had to postpone this important ceremony would be more dishonorable than choosing to grieve another night." "Okay, sure. Pelly, if you wanna, talk later, I'll come to you when I'm ready. Now would you please go? The ceremony won't start until you show up. I'm going to rest up here, but I'll still hear everything down below. Soren nods and flies down to his friends, where he sees Coryn nervously staring at the fire pit. Egg, is Coryn okay? Yeah, I think he's just worried about the fire. This is his first time seeing it. Don't worry, Coryn. Just stay here. The fire won't hurt you. Coryn nods, but still keeps his eyes transfixed to the fire. The other owls become alert upon seeing the Parliament land. The king and queen step forward. Guardians, it has been many moons since the battle with the Pure Ones. You have all fought valiantly, and thus we are here, living another day. For your parts in the war, you shall be rewarded handsomely. Your names shall be recorded in our history books. You will each be honored for the parts you played in this war. During the anniversary of our victory, you will each be given a larger portion of food. However, there are a group of owls who deserve a little more, not just for their parts in the war, but for their continued bravery. These owls have escaped St. Aurelius not once, but twice. They were barely flying when they chose to make the harsh journey to us. They have continuously dove into danger, never seeking praise, but rather to do what is right. Arise, Soren, Gilfie, Twilight, Digger, Otelissa, Ruby, Primrose, Eglantine, and Martin. Arise so we may grant you your reward. The friends fly into the air. Coryn flinches as the fire crackles. Dear young owls, those who have made us proud, those who continue to brave many harsh trials, those who looked fear in the eyes and laughed. As a reward for facing all that you have faced, for protecting your fellow owls when they were in danger, for upholding our traditions and values, we of the Parliament have spoken and unanimously agreed. We grant you access to the Guardian's Chamber. It is a sacred hollow located at the top of the tree. Only the most qualified of owls may enter. We have checked, and the tree permitted you enter. Apologies, but will my nephew, Coryn, be allowed to enter the hollow? If you permit it, then any may enter. All you must do is tell them you are permitted to enter the Guardian's Hollow. Do you all accept this gift? Soren looks at his friends, who nod. We humbly accept this reward. Thank you. Then let us celebrate. Tonight is a night of joy and a new beginning. Once night falls and day begins, we shall lead you to your new hollow. The owls part ways and begin flying around. Eglantine flies down to Coryn and talks to him. The young owl nervously looks around and nods before saying something else. Both owls fly up to Soren. Soren, I'm going to take Coryn to the medical area. Why? Are you okay, Coryn? Yeah, my head feels funny. Okay, get some rest. I'll check up on you later. I will. See you later, Uncle Soren. Coryn and Eglantine leave as Pellamore joins the flying owls, much to Soren's surprise. Pelly, you should rest. You're still hurt. I'm okay, Soren. I can't stay sitting forever. Okay, well, just don't push yourself too much. I won't. Now, let's go enjoy your celebration. Soren nods and begins flying alongside Pelham.